Ever notice that how to make friends tops the Google charts? It's like the universe is trying to tell us something. If you're looking for actual, real-life friendship advice, the internet is probably the last place you should be looking. Google wants you to stalk your ex-classmates, WikiHow serves you recycled Google advice with questionable graphics, and Reddit will have you convinced that cornhole leagues are the answer to all your social woes. Social media? Forget it. TikTok is a black hole of solo entertainment.
I'm not a big fat beta. I'm the fat sigma.
LinkedIn is a dystopian nightmare, and Facebook is an AI landfill. Snapchat is... It's 2024, nobody uses Snapchat anymore, please get off Snapchat. Discord is for, well, let's not go there. And Instagram. So what's the secret to making friends? Accept your inner weirdo. Let that slightly controversial opinion fly. Or unleash that offbeat joke lurking in your brain. If people vibe with your unfiltered self, you've struck friendship gold. Don't force it, but sometimes the fastest way to find your tribe is to let your freak flag fly. Ditch the background character blues. Ever felt like the social equivalent of a potted plant? Present but hardly noticed? Time to unleash your inner enthusiast. Share your quirky passions with the world. Love collecting vintage vinyl records? Obsessed with obscure anime series? Don't be shy. Trust me, even the most niche hobbies can spark a conversation. Just remember, keep it simple. Enthusiasm is contagious, but a lecture on the history of vinyl pressing techniques? Not so much. If their eyes start to glaze over, it's your cue to shift gears. Show genuine interest in their hobbies and passions. Remember, a good conversation is like a well-balanced playlist, a mix of your favorite tracks and theirs. Escape the overthinking trap. Ever been in a group conversation, frozen in silence, trapped in your own thoughts? Being outside your head means being present in the moment. Listen to the conversation, let thoughts flow naturally, and don't overanalyze them. Just say it. Even if it comes out a bit awkward, see it as practice, not a failure. Conversations are like improv comedy. Embrace the spontaneity. Don't stress about the script. The more you practice, the easier it gets to jump in and contribute without getting stuck in your own head. Chill out. It's not a rom-com. Trying to force friendships with people who aren't vibing with you is like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It's frustrating, and it'll leave you feeling like a deflated balloon. Remember, not every connection is meant to be a lifelong friendship. If someone doesn't seem interested or you have zero common ground, don't sweat it. Be kind, wish them well, and move on. Think of it like a treasure hunt. The more people you meet, the closer you get to finding those hidden gems who will become your true friends. Channel your inner superstar. Remember those carefree days of kindergarten when making friends was as easy as breathing? Back then, you were the main character of your own story, and everyone wanted to be part of your adventure. It's time to tap back into that fearless energy. People who have a ton of friends are usually the ones who aren't afraid to strike up conversations. So, channel your inner social butterfly and start chatting. It doesn't matter what you say, just assume everyone is eager to talk to you. But here's the key. Once you break the ice, don't turn into a one-person show. Ask questions, listen genuinely, and follow up with thoughtful responses. Show them you're actually interested in their lives. Before you know it, people will be seeking you out for a chat. So ditch the self-doubt, unleash your inner main character, and watch your social circle blossom. The supportive sidekick. Forget those social skills books that try to turn you into a master manipulator, teaching you how to scientifically hack your way into people's hearts with calculated eye contact and strategic shoulder touches. The real secret to connecting with people is far simpler: genuine interest. People love talking about themselves. It's just a fact of human nature. So, if you want to make a lasting impression, make the other person feel like the star of the show. Offer sincere compliments, use their name when you greet them, light up when they enter the room, remember the little details they share, and ask thoughtful questions about their lives. Make them feel heard, valued, and appreciated. It's not about flattery or manipulation. It's about showing genuine curiosity and creating a space where they feel comfortable opening up. The one-on-one connection. Feeling overwhelmed in large group settings? It's easy to get lost in the crowd trying to juggle multiple conversations at once. Instead, take a page from the basketball playbook and try an ISO play. Focus on one person at a time. Scan the room for someone who seems a bit on the sidelines and initiate a side conversation. If needed, find a quiet corner or excuse yourselves to chat one-on-one. This gives them a chance to shine and feel heard, creating a more meaningful connection. By focusing on individual interactions within the group, you'll gradually get to know everyone on a deeper level. It's a less intimidating way to build rapport and avoid feeling overwhelmed by the social dynamics of a large gathering. So, next time you find yourself in a crowded room, remember the ISO play. It's a strategic way to navigate social situations and foster genuine connections. Skip the awkward phase. Forget the find friends versus be a friend debate. Why not just fast forward to the good stuff? Treat new people like you've known them for years. Ditch the polite formalities and jump straight to the inside jokes, playful teasing, and genuine enthusiasm. Remember those friends you instantly clicked with? Channel that energy. Use their name often, offer high fives, engage in playful banter, and generally act like you're already part of their inner circle. It's a bold move, but it can accelerate the friendship building process and create a sense of familiarity and comfort. Just remember, tread carefully. Too much too soon can be a bit overwhelming. The activity invite. When meeting someone new, ask about something they've always wanted to try but haven't gotten around to. Then casually suggest doing it together. It's a subtle way to initiate a hangout without coming across as desperate. Plus, it's a perfectly natural excuse to exchange contact info. This approach works because it shows you're interested in their passions and willing to step outside your comfort zone to create a shared experience. The ultimate friendship hack. Okay, this one's a bit unconventional, but it's incredibly effective. Ready? Be genuinely interested in other people. Ask questions, listen actively, remember details, and show genuine curiosity about their lives. When you make someone feel seen and heard, you create a connection that's hard to replicate. It's the foundation of all lasting friendships. So there you have it. Building friendships takes time and effort. But with a bit of intentionality and these helpful tips, you'll be well on your way to creating meaningful connections. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more friendship-boosting content.